First and foremost, we'd like to begin by giving our praises, all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kadash, that will understand apostles and of Queen Stone, that surely did well in teaching this good gospel in all sincerity and in all truth shall warm. This is young James Prophet, Yaquab, from the James Sherlock Camp, come to edify the Lord's elect once again. We'll be doing 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 8, which says, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man." Say, yeah, woman. So I pause real quick to do something, right? But a continuation, as I was saying, a woman, the man in the relationship, that is not the order, right? So in this relationship, we see in this wicked time, wicked earth, this wicked kingdom, right now we see the woman have leadership over the man, which is not supposed to be happening. The man is supposed to have all power over the woman, right? Alright? And the man, he wasn't made for the woman for the man, right?
With all due affection for the man, President has no fuck all about the use the word terrorism and have it right on his cue cards. He is an expert.
First there was man, then woman. So first precept we have is the Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 8 it says, "For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man." So that's clearly saying here, the fucking, the man is not of the woman, but for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Hey, so what is showing me again? It's showing that the woman not supposed to be the head of the man, but the continuing. So I pause again. Some interruption. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Read over Corinthians 11 and 8, right? For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. So that's proven here. The woman is made for the man. The woman is made for the man. Right? The woman is made. The woman is made for the man. Not the man for the woman, right? Because we see in this wicked world, which is height, is an order. The woman's job is to stay home, care for the child, and clean the place. Cook and clean. But the man, on the other hand, had to work construction. Hey, why we don't see a woman working construction? Because woman is not for those kind of job. Woman is not for that, right? Right? Even them women claim they're Miss Independence or whatever. You are not independent. You are not independent. The whole job of a woman is to just be that housewife, that beautiful aquat. Well, so let me say, as I was saying, the head of man is who? Yahweh Shai. No, the head is Yah. The head of Yahweh is the head. Then Yahweh Shai. Then man. The head of man is what I was saying is like my mistake. The head of man is Yahweh Shai, and the head of the woman is the man, right? So what the scripture say again? Hey, the woman is not made for the man, but the man is not made for the woman, but the woman for the man, right? The scripture says all the time. And the scripture speaks about the woman listening in silence and obedient. Right? There's a difference between the man and the woman. As I was saying, the woman does cook and clean, while the man does work construction. Why the woman not doing that? Because that is not for them. That job is not for them. Right? You tell her this once, you tell her this twice. This is not for the female woman. 1 Timothy. Alright, let me get out 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy 2 and verse 12 it says, but Salak. It's verse 13. Right? Verse 13, right? It says, for Adam was the first form, then Eve. Yeah, again. Adam, then Eve. It's an order the man over the woman, right? Ecclesiasticus 25:24 will bring that. Let's go to look at next bishop here to let the woman learn in silence with all the subjection. That is for our next lesson to have on the woman. 14, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Adam wasn't deceived. Was the woman was deceived. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if we continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety, right? The man over the woman, like the Ecclesiastes 25. Hear me, Ecclesiastes, I meant. I say Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus 25 and verse 24 it says, of the woman came the beginning of sins, and throughout her we all die. It said the woman is sins, and the woman was deceived, not Adam, right? Showing the woman wicked, teeth and height, right? We different from them, man. All another Jake are going and saying the woman is the boss. My boss. And I'm messaging no girl. I loyal to my boss and this and right. The woman, you're supposed to be ruling over your woman. You're telling your woman, girl, if I want this girl, I take this girl. You can't tell me what to do. Like Genesis. There's one in Genesis. Right, Genesis 1:21. And the Lord caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept, and he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof, and the rib which the Lord power had taken from man, made he a woman and brought her unto the man. Right. So, what is saying here? The woman is just, it's just for you to get comfort. Right? The woman not supposed to be ruling over you. The woman not supposed to be the head of you. You're supposed to be the head of the woman. Because when the scripture now here is clearly stating that the man is above the woman. The woman is made for the man. That's what the scripture says, right? The woman was born for the man, not the man for the woman. All you hear what I say. Right? And the precept said it. But you know that the end of this lesson, I hope this lesson was edifying. With that, we like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash, the Wilderness Apostles, Elders of Freedman Stone. That surely did well in teaching this good gospel in all sincerity and in all truth. Shalom.